SE Stuart here, and today I'm going to be doing the TBR Jar. I saw this on Little Book Owl's channel and I thought it was a really good idea because half the time I can't decide what I want to read, and I have so many books I have yet to even pick up. So I decided this would be a good idea. Now I'm going to explain the fact that I have pretty much all the books I've not read in my jar. My jar is currently drying, so I don't really want to handle it too much. But I just kind of made a little label for it. Nothing fancy. And I've got quite a few, can't get the camera to see it, got quite a few slips of paper in there. A lot of that is from my Kobo because I always download the free books that I find. But it's not very often I like to read on a Kobo. I like to have a real book in my hand. But at the same time, I like to have an ebook reader because it does give you more opportunity to read. So I've got like 79 books on my Kobo and I've not read a single one of them. It's just nice to know that it's there, you know. So yeah, most of these are from my Kobo, but there is a lot of them from an actual bookshelf. I want to explain that I haven't put this book in, even though I've not read it, because it's second in a series, and I like to read series in order, especially if they intertwine. Like Kelly Armstrong, her books kind of go off from one another. I know like there's some series where it doesn't matter, you know, each book is different, so it doesn't matter if you've read the first one, if that makes any sense. But even then, I don't know why, I just like to read them in order. But I think this one goes straight off from the last one, I think. Not 100% sure. So I haven't added it because I don't want to read it before I read the first one, which I've not got. I have added City of Ashes, but I haven't added the other Mortal Instruments series because obviously I don't want to pick out one that I haven't, you know, like it's not next to read, if you know what I mean. But if I pull out City of Ashes, I'll add in the next book, if that makes any sense at all. And it's the same with Harry Potter because I have just recently started to actually collect the books. Yes, I'm slow, I know. And I found a couple in the charity shop, but it was only The Prisoner of Azkaban and The Order of the Phoenix. I haven't got any other book. Although, I got a phone call from my other half today while I was at work. He works in a hotel, and if anything's been left in the rooms and it's not been collected in 25 days, someone can get to take it home. And someone left a Deathly Hallows book in one of the rooms that's been like 25 days. So he's getting to take it home for me, which is awesome. But anyway, so I will have Deathly Hallows, but still I don't have them in order, so I need to wait. But once I get them in order, you know, I'll add them to the jar. And any other new book I will add to the jar. And it's the same with this one because I've got The Summoning and I've got The Awakening, but I don't have The Reckoning yet. It's really weird that I've not read these because Kelly Armstrong's like my favourite author. I don't know why I've not read these yet. I really have no idea why. So I'm going to add this Summoning. I think that's the first one, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to add the Summoning, and only once this has been read. Sorry, 2 seconds. Hey there, sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to add the Summoning, and as soon as I've pulled it out and read it, I will add The Awakening to the jar. Again, if that makes sense. So yeah. So those are the only books I haven't added. I have added every other book on my bookshelf that I have not read. So it's going to be fun. I have no idea how many books are in here, but there's quite a lot. And like I said, if I do buy another book, whether it's on Kobo or, you know, an actual paperback or whatever, I will add it to the jar. So as you may know, because I posted on Facebook, I am currently reading The Dark Witch, which I bought the other week. and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it finished tonight because it's a book that I have not been able to put down. And even when I have, I've so really not wanted to put it down. I've just wanted to read it on and on. It's honestly an amazing book so far, but I will speak about that in the review more. So for now, even though I'm not finished the Dark Witch yet, but like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it done by the end of the day. So I'm going to pick my next book just now while I'm on camera. So I will just pick at random. I have 2 there. I really hope it's a paper book and not a Kindle book. Well, you know. Ooh, Insomnia by Stephen King. Ignore my awful handwriting, but yeah. I actually started to read it a while back, but we moved and I couldn't find the book for a while, and then, you know, I just kind of lost interest. So it'll be interesting to read it again. I only got about a quarter of the way, and it's quite a chunky book. So that's my first book. So as soon as I finish reading Dark Witch, I will read Insomnia by Stephen King. So yes, great. I'm actually looking forward to that because it was quite an interesting book, or it seemed to be up until what I read. I can remember bits. I can remember vaguely what was going on. I remember it was about an older man with insomnia or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. It has been a while, but yeah, I'm actually really excited about that. And like I said, I'll most probably end up starting that at some point tonight or tomorrow because I'm really close to finishing Dark Witch. I've still got about a quarter to go, but like I said, I'm not putting it down. I'm really reluctant to put it down when I have to, so I'm just gonna pretty much probably read tonight instead of writing because I know I'm close to the end. I want to know what happens, and I know I'm going to want to now buy the rest of the series because it's honestly a really good book. But again, that's another day's video topic for the review. But yes, so that is that. I just thought I would share with the fact that I am doing a TBR jar because it seemed like a good way to do, a good way to decide rather to do. That makes no sense. It seemed like a good way to decide because, like I said, I have trouble deciding like, oh, what am I going to read next? But with this, it's up to chance. So yeah, I was going to say something else there. I don't even remember what I was going to say there. No, it's gone. It's really gone. That's gonna annoy me now. I know I was gonna say something. I feel like it might have been important. Oh well. I'll probably remember when the camera's off. But anyway. So I'm going to keep this quite brief, but I will say thank you for watching. Until my next video, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is where you are. Goodbye.